How's it going, everybody, and welcome back to another new episode of Let's Play The Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky. We are outside of the arena, and after some rough times, you can see I now have a CP of 200 for every character, which means we are ready to go in and hit the arena. God, I love that picture of Olivier. It's good artwork. I like Estelle's too. Welcome everyone to the Grand Arena. Please note that tournament participants are asked to remain within the arena's walls until the end of the day's matches. Have you made all the necessary preparations for a day of hot action? Bring it on! Excellent, excellent. Your waiting room is the blue team room. Just inside the hall on the right. Fight well. Looks like it's just us in here. This waiting room feels awfully big right now. Well, it actually is a pretty big room. Team sports events and circuses alike used to be held here. But that was back in a time when gladiators fighting monsters was a man's only source of entertainment. Interesting. I guess that would explain the size if there were circus animals in here. I must say, it certainly doesn't measure up to an imperial opera house. But even so, it's about the size of an outdoor concert venue, and that's certainly acceptable. Excuse us for being less gaudy than you imperialists. I think we may have gotten here a little too early, though. We've still got a sizable chunk of time before the match starts. Really? Waiting around for your match to start really does get kind of boring. So why don't we walk around the grounds for a little while then? Works for me. We're gonna go out for a walk, guys. Sure. Just make sure you're here in time for the match. Well. What new turn of events is this? I thought for sure that you'd go with them. I just get the feeling that something's changed between the two of them. Some type of step forward. Hello, Mr. Observant. They've definitely been feeling some pressure from the matches, but today they seem a lot more relaxed. Oh, to be that young again, eh? But are they ready for the feelings that well up from within them? Even if they are not, the feelings are surely ready for them. Such delightful awkwardness. I look forward to what comes of it. I really just don't get you. Something wrong? Are you feeling all right? I'm okay. I just got the chills all of a sudden. Like someone is talking about us or plotting something. I think I can guess who that is. Reserved for guests of honor. No unauthorized personnel. Oh God, I love having Olivier around again. Is something wrong, Kurt? Oh, it's you guys. Guess it's time for the final match. Give it all you've got, okay? You bet! You don't look so good there, Kurt. Are you okay? You do seem pale. Nah, just a little lightheaded, that's all. Well, it's kind of odd. I don't feel sick, so why am I lightheaded? I think I'm having a flashback. Flashback? From what, yesterday? No. From an accident I had about 3 months ago. Seems I screwed up on a job and messed myself up pretty bad. What do you mean, seems? You don't mean amnesia, do you? I do. It's kind of embarrassing, and perhaps even a bit cliched, but I actually don't remember a thing about it. Or I didn't, anyway. I still can't even remember what job I was doing that got me hurt on it in the first place. The doctor said it wasn't a shock or anything, but offered no clear explanations as to what it could be. Wow, what a story. But you were still okay to participate in the match, even in that condition? I told you, physically there isn't a thing wrong with me. In fact, I'm feeling a lot better just talking it over with you. And in time, these flashbacks will start to take shape, and I'll remember what happened. So don't worry about me, okay? Okay, I guess, if you say so. You are starting to look a little better than you did a minute ago. Just be careful, though, okay? Thanks. You guys, too. Good luck out there. What did he say? You gotta fight hard enough for me, too. Got it? We're all here to root for you today. You're representing the Bracer Guild out there, so be sure to make us proud. Hey, you guys. Listen, just relax and do what you've always done. There's no pressure. Hey, newbies! Your opponents are tough, but you guys should be able to take them, no sweat. Break a leg out there. We'll be cheering for you like you wouldn't believe. Championship today. Woo! I like that blonde boy on the Bracer team. He looks laid back, but he's got such a quick draw. I want to see the masked guy and the big guy go at it head-to-head. That'd be something. Everybody came super early because it's the finals. Guess they figured seats would fill up fast, and they did. I wonder who will win. It's going to be amazing. Hey, Estelle! You did it! The final fight! It's so exciting! Deep breaths, Dorothy. Come on now, do it with me. If you don't relax and keep yourself still and focused, you won't be able to get any good shots. Oh, don't you worry about that. I take my best pictures when I'm all hyped up like this. They're more natural, you see? Oh, I guess they would be? Dorothy, I think you're some kind of savant or something. I really think the Special Ops team is a shoo-in this year. I mean, just the name Special Ops alone has such an awesome ring to it. I'm gonna shout myself hoarse. That boy on the Bracer team looks about as old as my son. I think I'll cheer for them today. I'll be cheering for the Bracers. They're always there to help when people are in need. The martial arts competition is always so much fun. Every year I get so into it. That's about enough for me. On with the show, you whippersnappers. Grandpa and I love watching the tournament every year. Estelle, Joshua, Professor? You came to watch us? But of course, you've always been such a big help to me. I owe you two at least that much. Thanks, Professor. But how'd you scrape together the Mira for a ticket? Well, that was a bit of a lucky break on my part, actually. The museum director had some sudden business to attend to, so he couldn't make it today. And I am here in his stead. Ha! Should have guessed you'd never be able to get in here out of your own pocket. Not that I wouldn't try, of course. I'm sure I could find a way if I put my mind to it. At any rate, I am here, and here I am. And I'll be shouting your names for stir. Knock 'em dead, you two. You bet we will. Thank you, Professor. Kinda cool seeing some old faces. I was so excited for today's events I couldn't sleep one wink. Royal Army versus Bracer. Both of them fight to protect people as part of their jobs. Now I guess we see who's better at it. No, I think that's pretty much everybody. Oh, Estelle, Joshua, is that you? Mayor Klaus! What brings you here? It's good to see you both again. Charizard told me that you'd gone traveling all over the kingdom. You've certainly grown up nicely in the time since we last met. Thank you very much. Well, I can't speak for myself, really. But you certainly seem as chipper as ever, Mr. Mayor. It's kind of refreshing to see. Well, I won't let you young folk beat me just yet. So, I hear that you two made it all the way to the championship in this big martial arts competition. I may be a little old for such things, but I came to watch. You came all the way from Roland for that? Oh, no. Actually, I got an invitation out of the blue to a dinner party at Grancel Castle. I only arrived in Grancel this morning, came by way of an airliner. No way! Ah, I think I get it. The invitation came from Duke Dunan, right? Oh, you know of it? I was originally planning to attend a birth ceremony for this married couple and then journey here. But this lady officer approached me out of nowhere and told me that I was invited to this dinner party. One guess as to who that was. Yeah, it had to be Captain Amalthea. Sadly, my wife's just not much of the traveling sort, so I didn't have much choice but to come here by myself. Aw, she's not here? Pardon me, Mayor. There is a chance that we may also be attending that dinner party. Oh? Estelle and Joshua explained that the Duke had stated that the winner of the competition would receive a formal invitation to the party. Ah, I see. Well, that explains it. It hardly seems appropriate to call for a dinner party when Her Majesty is taken ill. But if you two will be there, I might not feel quite so awkward. So, that just means you have to try that much harder to win. You bet. We'll try our best to meet your expectations. I think I'm going to find myself a seat then. Best of luck to the both of you. I can't believe he's going to be at the dinner party, too. You think Mayor Maybell will be there as well? It seems likely. There will probably be a lot of influential people in the attendance. Well. We just need to focus on winning our match, and then we'll see everyone there. Sounds good. Speaking of which, it's almost time. Let's return to the waiting room. Okay. Here we go. Oh, it looks like the Duke and Colonel Richard are showing up together today. Indeed. Maybe he's here to watch his subordinates compete? Oh, so that's the Royal Army's darling of the public, eh? He's handsome enough and well-groomed. He looks like the capable sort. Yeah, I guess so. He doesn't seem to bear much resemblance to when I saw him in Bose, at least in terms of character. But what, indeed, can one do? I suppose that he is worthy of being considered a rival to the great Olivier Lenheim. I doubt he's worried about that. Looks like it's starting. We must apologize to everyone for the long wait. We are now open the final day of the martial arts competition full contact matches. This arena has been abuzz with preparations and fighting for the better part of a week now. And it all culminates right here, right now. Which team will seize ultimate victory this day? Without further ado, I present the fight card for this, the championship match. Southside, blue team. From the Calvard Republic, captain is Zane. Northside, red team. From the Royal Army Intelligence Division Special Forces, captain is 2nd Lieutenant Lawrence. All right, we're up. Finally. I trust everyone is ready to put everything into this. For tears or for laughter, this is it. Game faces, guys. Here we go. Everyone we've fought so far has been about as tough as tapioca. That and half this team is a pair of rookies. I doubt they'd be able to stand up to us. Don't be so sure. Both of them are part of the Bracer Guild. Indeed. We've been reading up on them. Good. Now stay focused. Don't underestimate them. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay, what are those guys grousing about over there? Just let them be, Estelle. If they're covering their faces like that, I can't imagine they have much in the way of self-confidence. Since they lack my dazzling good looks, there's probably a lot of snipping and backbiting in their ranks. What the hell's that supposed to mean? I'll have you know I'm considered very attractive to women. Second Lieutenant Lawrence, right? What is it, boy? Joshua? That's sword technique. No, never mind. Best of luck. And to you. Hey, don't let their talk get you all depressed. We're about to start. We now begin the final match of the martial arts competition. Both teams, go to your starting places. Ideos be with you. Ready? Begin! Let's see what we're up against. Awesome music. Lawrence has 6,000 health. The soldiers have 3,500 each. Holy crap. Art. Nothing he could cast quite fast enough. $147. See what we're taking here. Shadow Weaving. 195, not bad. 384, he's my weakest defensively. 327. Art. Tira. Attack. See what kind of damage these guys are taking. I guess I'm not going to see what kind of damage they're taking. Let's start opening up. I'm knocking a chunk of their health off.
You're finished.
This ends here.
Nice, Olivier can hit all of them. Okay, we got the lieutenant almost down. We just got to finish him off. Tyrol, wonderful. He can only recover the 1,000. And he apparently gets a lot of actions.
Not now.
Shit. Just wonderful. Okay, we might be in trouble here. When are we gonna get a turn again? This is getting ridiculous. Great, we finally get a turn. Item. Art. Damn, he's fast. As long as I don't get that instant kill crap off, we can hit these guys. At this point, I'm thinking let's focus on trying to get rid of the lackeys. Is he gonna cast again, or is he gonna come forward? No. Latira? Body split. This one's the closest one to going down. Will this be enough to knock out the first one? Nope, but this will be.
You're finished.
One down.
Not bad.
Actually, no, he did better than that, apparently. Nice. Art. Does she have anything? Nope, she can't even use any of her crap. He's raising his defense. I can tolerate that. They have reviving bombs. God. At least they only give 500 health. Body split again. Put you down. If you would hit. God. Ow.
Take that.
That's what I was hoping for. Okay, all three of the lackeys are down. And, of course, another miss. Because why not? Okay, I think we can handle this from here, though. Focus attacks on the lieutenant. No. shoot, too late.
You're finished.
Hey, when I make stupid mistakes like that. No, it takes care of the shadow. Earth Guard. That'll let him block the next attack that hits him. I can live with that. See here. Smite. Miss. That was close. Earth Guard, he's going to absorb the next attack again. No more Earth Guard. Spiral Flare. Spiral Flare, and then if this doesn't hit, I'll be ready just in case.
Not bad.
Got him! Victory is life!
Let's move out.
And a big win for the Bracers. Holy crap, lots of Septh. KO! Winner is Zane's team! It can't be. We're the best of the best that the Special Ops have to offer. How could we lose? Bah! We're beaten. Yahoo! We won. We really won. And I'm exhausted. Now, the winning team will be blessed with a few words from Duke Dunan. Representing the team will be Zane Vathic. Please come forward. Yes, sir. Wow, you look even bigger up close. Are all Easterners as huge as you? No, I'm a little outside the ordinary. I just ate well, slept well, and trained diligently ever since I was really young. I'm the way I am because I tend to think about everything very carefully and deeply. Ha ha ha! I see! I like you, Zane. Allow me to present you with the prize of 100,000 Mira and the invitation to the dinner party. Thank you very much, sir. Received invitation. Received 100,000 Mira. Ideo shine her light and glory upon you and your friends. My beloved citizens, let's hear a big round of applause for the victors. An interesting conclusion, I'd say. Lieutenant Lawrence, you truly have no shame. His Excellency must surely be ashamed to see his men beaten by such rabble. Was all that posturing just for show? I am, indeed, shamed. Come now, Amalthea. You don't need to criticize him so. Truth be told, I myself asked Lawrence to hold back. What? It would behoove any member of the Intelligence Division not to put all his strengths on display. And in this instance, it works to our benefit that the others win the championship. I see. His Excellency, too, seems taken with the Easterner. They'll serve as an ample distraction. Still, it is a pity. If Lieutenant Schwartz or General Morgan had participated, the show would have been far more dynamic. Surely your jest, sir. If you truly wanted the tournament to be more dynamic, perhaps you should have participated yourself? The likes of Yulia are no match for your strength, after all. Haha, I don't think quite that highly of my skill with a sword. I doubt I would be able to defeat the second lieutenant here if he fought as hard as he could either. Hardly, sir. I believe you somewhat overestimate my strength. I'm nothing but an unrefined former Jaeger in a soldier's uniform. I beg to differ. I have confidence in my ability to judge the strength of others. And about the only person I can see being able to fight you on equal terms would be him. Speaking of whom, his children will shortly be entering Grancel Castle. Shouldn't we be taking some sort of steps to deal with them? Leave them be. We'll honor the arrangement with the Duke. And besides, it's far too late for the Bracer Guild to cause us any real trouble. Sir! Lawrence, how far along would you gauge the plan's process? Just over 90%, sir. I am certain I will be able to guide you to our destination within the next few days. Excellent. A new dawn fast approaches for this kingdom. And even if I must endure the stigma of treason, I shall pave the way for the glorious morrow. Phew! Now that was one hell of a fight. I had no clue that Lieutenant Lawrence was so frickin' strong. Yes, I think we got lucky. Even now, it's hard to believe. I don't like it. Huh? It's nothing. More importantly, that fancy shindig is supposed to be happening tonight. From what I understand, it's going to run late into the night, so they're setting up rooms for us. Ah, most generous of them. Rubbing shoulders with all of those stuffed shirts were sure to chafe in the worst way, in uncomfortable places. But dining? Libero royal dining? The very prospect of such decadence! Look at me. My mouth can barely contain itself. Where is my handkerchief? It's getting on your... gross! It's good to see that you haven't lost your sense of perspective, Olivier. Indeed! Let us be off then! Off to gorge our souls upon the 7 courses of courtly affection. Oh, that's the plan, is it? Well, well, fancy meeting you here. You son of a bitch. You wander all over the place, every damn day, and leave me wondering what the hell you're up to. Have you gone completely mad? What possessed you to participate in a martial arts competition? Oh, come now, my dear Mueller. There's no need to crease your lovely face with such an ill-tempered expression. After all, is it not true that good fortune comes to those who favor those around them with a smile? I am smiling! Is it just me, or do you recognize that uniform? Yeah, it looks like Imperial military to me. It looks like he could be a tough one to take on in a fight, too. I don't believe we've met. My name is Mueller. I was just recently appointed as the resident military officer at the Erebonian embassy. I've known this whack job for a very long time. One might even call us schoolyard chums. Fret not over this dark demeanor. Without it, his presence wouldn't light up the room the way it does. Okay, you really need to shut up now. Right. Now, where was I? From the looks of things, this fellow has caused you some trouble. As a representative of the Erebonian embassy, I sincerely apologize. Oh, it's okay. He hasn't really been a bother. Actually, he was a big help to us in the tournament. Olivier? Did you deliberately try to keep your participation in the tournament a secret from the embassy? Oh, perish the thought! No. Rather, I simply never told them. How is that any different from hiding it? But okay, fine. What's done is done. Now, though, we're going back to the embassy. Yes, you're coming with me. Eh? Please do wait a moment. We have all been invited to a delightful, indeed wondrous dinner party. Delightful and wondrous, eh? Sounds nice. Too bad you won't be attending. You're going to be confined to the embassy for a little while. Are you serious? When do I ever joke? Oh, cruel fate! Truly you drive a knife into my very heart. The promise of this dinner party has been all that's helped me maintain my will to live. You know, I actually feel kinda bad for him. Is it really that big a deal if you let him go to the party? What's your reasoning behind this? I knew I could count on you. Ah, but now how lovely a thing is true friendship. Such warmth and affection, as opposed to the cruel frigidity of my schoolyard chum. I don't think you folks really understand just how serious this is. But try to picture this. A dinner party, populated by royalty and its influential guests from across the country. And also in attendance, an arrogant fool who never shuts his mouth because his foot is lodged so far into it. And if they found out that this uncouth imbecile was an Erebonian citizen... My beautiful and gracious comrades! Why have you suddenly fallen so silent? I'm sorry, Olivier, but he does kinda have a point. Yeah, your usual behavior might not be appreciated in the royal castle. True. We wouldn't want to start an international incident, would we? What? You would turn on me so easily! The war only ended 10 years ago. Relationships between our countries can still be strained at times. You'll just have to grin and bear it, Olivier. Please, Mueller, hear me out. I'm sorry that I didn't say anything before, you know, when you... This isn't a debate. My dinner party! My royal cuisine! Is this really okay? I can't say I really like it, but the facts are the facts. Well, there's nothing much we can do about it now. We'll just have to enjoy ourselves twice as much in order to make up for him not being able to join us. Oh well, I guess you're right. Let's get our stuff together and go to Grancel Castle then. Well, we're going to do one thing and then we'll wrap this episode up. May have only been one fight for the whole episode, but what a fight it was. God, it scared me when they started getting back up. I've already heard. Congratulations on your victory. Thanks, Elnon. Kurt tells me it was quite the sight to behold. It sure was, I guess. I don't think we'd be able to take them in another fight, though. Not easily, at any rate. Some say victory is equal parts effort and luck, but it seems the two of you have discovered some secret third influence. With each passing day, one's skills are further honed. As time passes, you'll grow into that victory and realize you truly did earn it. You think so? Yay! I really like your pep talks. Well done in the arena, and good luck tonight at the victory banquet as well. Thanks. We'll need it. And that's all done. So yeah, we'll wrap this one up here, and then next episode, we're off to the castle. As always, I hope you enjoyed. Please like, subscribe, and favorite. Throw any feedback you may have into the comments below, as I always look forward to hearing from you. And we'll see you again next time on another new episode of Let's Play The Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky. Farewell.